Buonasera, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be doing another quick flight around an hour. We're currently on the Brindisi Airport and we're going all the way to Zurich Airport. Based on the weather I see here, we might have a very tough weather on our approach, which I hope it doesn't happen, but yeah. As we can see, we are on some very late-ish hours. It's about to get dark, so yeah, enjoy the video. Alright then, let's get started. First, let's turn on both batteries, get some ground power. Let's get the APU on. Let's get this. Let's get everything here aligned. Oh, I guess those not yet. APU is now starting. Let's get some. Oh, there we go. Seatbelt signs, no smoking as well. And we'll wait for everything to get ready then. Okay then, so we already requested our flight information. As we can see here, here are both airport codes. We're going to use a cost index of 5 and our flight will be 360. Let's request the winds as well. So now that we have people boarding, let's get some other information ready here on the aircraft. So we have an altimeter of 1011. Let's set this here as well. That there. We're going to have the cruising altitude. Let's get the flight direction ready on both. Great. And the flight plan is already loaded. The IRS is as well ready. And we can now see that we have the fuel information as well. Now we only need to get the takeoff information ready. But before that, we are going to wait for all the passengers to be loaded up. We'll now begin our pushback. So
Starting pushback, and you may start engine.
May we have your attention, please, for the following presentation about safety on board. Your hand luggage must be placed in the overhead bin or under the seat in front of you. It's forbidden to place hand luggage in front of the bulkhead seats or the emergency exits. For safety reasons, please make sure that mobile phones and other wireless transmitting devices are either set to flight mode or completely switched off for takeoff and landing. For further regulations concerning the use of electronic devices on board, we ask you to consult the in-flight magazine in your seat pocket. Because turbulence can occur unexpectedly, you are obliged to have your seatbelt fastened whenever you're seated until the aircraft comes to a full stop after landing. Whenever the fasten seatbelt sign is on, the use of the lavatories is not permitted. For takeoff and landing, make sure that the back of your seat is in a fully upright position and that your tables are folded away. Secure infants with the
We are now ready for takeoff. All the takeoff configurations have been set. We now turn on the landing lights and the taxi light to take off. Now we're going to do a moment of silence to enjoy this wonderful PW engines that this A321 has. B1, rotate. Positive rate, gear up. We have now reached flight level 100. We will activate autopilot and get rid of the landing lights. Now I'll see you guys when we are cruising then. Welcome to our cruise. As we can see, it's getting dark outside, but we're currently racing the night. Hopefully, we're going to be landing with some great scenery on the surroundings. And as we can see, we're approaching some clouds, and based on the information Bolan is giving me, there's just a small storm to our left. And the big storm I was seeing here on Zurich, still is heading its way as it seems, but nothing that can be a very big threat to our landing yet. So yeah, I'll see you guys when we reach top of descent and enjoy the view. We are now descending. We're a little bit late because I was playing around with the Zurich cameras. So like, it's so interesting how I can just, holy, we are very close to the coffin. Or we are on the, oh well. It's an Airbus, it can do it automatically. I was playing around with there's like, when you search the Zurich Airport and search for webcams, you can play around with the webcams that are on the airport. I was there like for like 30 minutes just taking pictures of aircraft and all that stuff. I was trying to show you some here on the video, but it was just so interesting, and it's such a creative way to engage with the people that are on your airport. But like, yeah, I hope you enjoyed the descent, and yeah, I'll see you guys on the landing. Well, guys, as you can see, we ended up doing some changes on the approach because the runway that we were going to land on is not being used anymore. And I know that because I was using the webcams I was talking to you about in the past. And now we're going to use the actual runway that the aircrafts are landing on. I'll still try to see if I can put some of the pictures there. But wow, I'm still shocked by, but I don't know, I'm out of words, but yeah, enjoy the new approach and the new runway we're gonna be using, and yeah. Ten nautical miles away from the runway. You're down. Hit flaps 2. And our landing speed will be 130. Yeah, let's get that ready.
2000.
Cabin ready. Let's start slowing down. Speed brake is down. And while we slowly slow down, whoa, arriving a very dangerous place. Approach is stable, I dare to say. Not like the most stable, but it's something. And we are not very capable of losing speed due to that, but we are doing our best. Let's hope by this ratio we get to the landing speed. Yeah, we should. I see no problem with that. And it's slowly starting to pull up, so
1000.
autopilot off. Let's try to get within the glide scope. Speed brakes up. Armed.
Above. Speed, speed, speed.
Let me get you some more speed then. And I was just watching the landing here. So there's like a camera around here, and I was capable of taking a lot of pictures of Swiss, and there's another airline, I don't remember the name, but yeah, it was quite the experience, to be honest. But well, at least the descent, even though it was late, was great. But now a moment of silence for this landing.
Retard. 10. 5.
Auto brake off.
Right then, quite delayed. There was quite the float since I'm pretty new on flying the A321. But I think that was a very good landing. Let's check Volana. Well, it had its roughness, I can admit that, but yeah. Now, let's go to our gate then. It's not here, it's by here. Whoops. Alright, then now once again to a time lapse while we go to our gate. This inverted thing. Right then. Throttle. Parking brakes on. Oh, wait. Thank you guys for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. It was a wonderful experience, honestly. I mean, I was having a lot of fun with the camera thing. Yeah, quite the relaxing flight. The landing wasn't the smoothest, but yeah, new to the A321, very different than the A320 to be honest. But what can I say? Thank you very much and enjoy the landing.